Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit, for the first person, I have the Justice card, Ace of Swords, and the Empress upright. Okay, second person, Hermit in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands. For your mutual energies, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, bottom of my deck, somebody wants to talk. They want to talk, they want to make things right, they want to clear the air, they want to tell their person that, you know what, you are the person I want, I see in my future, I want to have growth with you, I see a future with you. The other person, I think the other person is not very happy. They feel a lack of victory. They feel like I can't trust my person. My person just keeps making unwise and foolish choices. I don't trust them. I have to cut this person out of my life. I don't feel valued in this connection. So, well, let's see what's going to happen. Then I'll clarify all these cards, do your mutual energies. But first, I'm going to do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, Scorpio, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Okay, so Spirit, Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And just a few more from this deck. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I don't understand why you hide your feelings from me. And whenever you do open up, you run and you hide. When you do get in touch, you act as if nothing has happened and give me little to no explanation as to why you just vanished. This behavior makes me feel unappreciated and not valued by you. See, that's what I saw in person B's side, right? They feel not seen, not heard, not appreciated, not valued by that person, and that's what's pissing them off. I always felt your loving energy so strongly as a comforting presence. It hurts me when I can't feel your energy. Are you pulling away from me? That could be the first person. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I've ever done. I didn't run from you, I ran away from myself. It's all deep down to my deep fear of rejection and insecurities. It really hurts me to have to keep my distance, but I just can't give you what you deserve. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. Shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. One day I believe we will be together again. I wish I could have loved you the way that you deserved to be loved. All right, so somebody is having some regrets and they want to make those right, I think. Let's see, let's start the reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you, Scorpio. And this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading. So this could be you watching, could be your cross watcher who's checking on your energy. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message from the angels for you, viewer. And this card here says stress management. Please take care of your stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and do something that can temper that down, because when you don't sleep or you stress too much, viewer, it can also lead to some physical ailments, right? So be very mindful that are doing a little check in on your stress levels. Okay, so now let's put this here and start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, this is person A for me, this is person B. You could be either one of them. So, person A, let's start with you. What's the Justice card? I think that they know they created some kind of imbalance and they want to make things right in the connection, right? Yes, they want to quickly make something right because they are a little worried that their person may be cutting them off, or maybe takes a new offer from somebody else, or there is a new person on the horizon. Yeah, they know their person is pissed off. They know their person is pissed off. Maybe they want to go back and woo their person back and make things right. They know their person is very upset. Whoever the first person is, they really don't want this chapter to shut down. They are trying to figure out now, how do I talk? How do I clear the air? Maybe you guys had an argument or a fight or some words were exchanged, but now it's like, yeah, I want to clear the air. I want to talk to them. Ace of Swords, yeah, they're wanting to talk about the imbalance that's been created. They're getting impatient because they feel, if I don't talk to them and I don't clear the air, my person is going to turn their back completely on me. What if they leave me behind? What if they accept an offer from somebody else? What if they find a new person to collaborate with or something? So they are feeling very antsy right now because they see that the person who they are now at loggerheads with is the person that they want in their life. Somebody who's not really chasing them, is sitting very comfortable in their own life, but that's the person I want to have a future with, that's the person I want to grow with, and whatever happened, whatever argument and fight, let's end that and let's transform the connection, because they want this other person in their life. Yep, they are manifesting big time. They are manifesting getting the other person back big time, right? Yes, they are feeling a little insecure because the other person seems to maybe have gone quiet on them. Yeah, they are a little scared. They are a little scared. They don't. It's almost like this person is feeling like they've lost their power, or they're feeling insecure. They're scared. They're more than that, they're scared and frustrated. They are seeing the other person as the person that they want in their life, but they feel, maybe what if they taking off? What if they are leaving me behind? What if they are going to move on to a new offer? So, what about you, person B? How are you feeling currently? Hermit in reverse. Yeah, person B says, they're right. I have pulled back my energy. I'm thinking of stabilizing my own life, maybe taking a new offer or starting some new business or starting a new life for myself. I want a stable, brand new beginning. My person was always making unwise and foolish choices. They really pissed me off. I'm angry with them. I don't trust them. I was very discontent in this connection. They broke my heart, and now I don't want to wait around for them anymore. I want to choose a totally different direction. Somewhere they feel that there was no victory in this connection, and this connection became maybe a little toxic, and they've suffered enough, and I don't want to deal with any toxicity in my life. I need to just release it now. Yeah, person B is exactly as person A is seeing them. Very, very strong, very abundant, maybe attracting in beautiful things into their life, no longer choosing anything from, people who are not being good to them. It's like, yeah, I know what I bring to the table. And if you can't make a choice and respect me, then I'm going to push you away. Somewhere person B feels that person A never put in the work. They never invested in the connection. They never put in the work. And now this contract is over. Person B is not even like really making an effort to start any communication right now, because I think what they really wanted also was something very stable, and they are disappointed. Person B says, I'm very disappointed in my person, and yes, if I have to be single, then I'm single, right? I might as well focus on myself. So, mutual energy, spirit, for the first person who does want to make things right. They do want this person back. They want to clear the air. What about that person? For the first person, person A, they want to tell their person that, listen, there is nobody else. I choose you. You are the only cup I want, and I was foolish and I made a mistake. They want to tell their person that I do have love for you, but somewhere they are a little burdened, little overwhelmed, because they are not sure whether the other person is on the same page. They don't want to lose out on this partnership. That much is 100%. It's like, yeah, I don't want to lose out on this Two of Cups. They want to, in fact, end the fight. They want to end whatever has happened between the two of you. They feel like a real loser right now, because they feel, I want this Two of Cups back, and if I lose it, and if my person doesn't trust me ever again, they feel, oh my God, I'll feel like such a loser. Why did I do what I did? I played all those silly games with them. Now my person is angry with me. How do I convince them now? How do I end the fight that's happened, or this chaos that's happened? They are feeling quite maybe jealous or quite scattered right now, that the other person is kind of moving on from them or leaving them behind. This person is actually just scared. They're very, very scared, and they could be watching the other person. They could be keeping tabs on the other person, wishing, hoping, praying that, there can be a return or something. They're devastated at this ending. They feel like they are going to be the ones who will be left out in the cold and left behind now. I mean, they're going through a huge tower, Spirit says. They feel they're losing out on the biggest cup of love. They're very frustrated, Spirit says. Okay, so person B, what do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, I'm choosing myself. I don't want to be an option in anyone's life. I don't want to be in a land of confusion anymore, and I'm accepting. I'm accepting that maybe this contract is over, or this was never a true soulmate bond, because there was no grounding, there was no foundation, there was no commitment, there was no long-term potential, and I'm not going to, be stressed out. In fact, I'm releasing my stress. That's the way I'm managing my stress. I'm not going to have any more sleepless nights, stress, tension on them, because I'm giving up. I'm giving up all that burden that was in this connection. I was the one carrying it, and I'm not going to carry it anymore. In fact, I'm not even going to wait around for them anymore. All that love that I was pouring into them, I'm going to pour into myself. So, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I'm not fighting for their attention. I'm not fighting with them anymore. In fact, I don't know. As much as person B is trying to move on, are you still open to an apology? One more. I have a feeling person B is in between right now. It's like, yeah, I want to move on, but I don't mind an apology from them. That would kind of validate me or something. Why the Page of Wands? Person B, are you the one still waiting for some message of apology or something? I don't know. Possible. That is a possibility. As much as person B is pretending to move on, they could be secretly hoping that the other person would validate them or talk to them or apologize to them, and then they could move on or not move on. It's a little confusing. Yeah, see, they're trapped in their mind. Person B is also a bit stuck. They are trying their best to move on, I guess, and heal themselves, but secretly I think they are kind of stuck. Even like nobody is stopping them from moving on or moving backwards, but they are kind of also in their head. It's like, yeah, I would like them to at least reach out and apologize to me and tell me why they did what they did, and then I'll decide whether I want to go back or move on. And either way, it really doesn't matter to me, because I'm in a good place. I'm focusing on myself. But yes, it would be validation for me, I guess. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.